Geek select. Dustin, Chad.
Fuck.
Thanks for starting the episode with that.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, Super Geek friends. I'm Dustin. If you don't recall,
I don't.
You don't recall?
No, this is the first time we've met. Remember? I've never met you before.
Rick?
No. Morty? Oh God, Morty!
It's your kids.
It's the kids, Morty. Something's gotta be done about your kids.
Your kids are fucked up, man.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Oh God! Oh my God!
Oh God, what do I do? I grabbed the key. Oh, Morty, you gotta run, Morty. Morty, you gotta run.
Oh no!
Oh God, Rick, what do I do? I grabbed the key, Rick. What do I do?
Oh, I just completely am imploding here.
Time challenges are really freaking you out, huh? You got it. Okay, just stay at the top. Oh,
I know what I have to do.
Do you? I asked to quit. Oh.
Fuck, that's what I have to do. I just have to fucking do it.
This landscape is very Nightmare Before Christmassy, and I love it.
Oh, I love it. I definitely enjoy it as well.
Meat and spikes are everywhere. I'm just jumping cause I don't care. I'm gonna get my girlfriend. I will save her till the end. This is Meaty Boy. Meaty Boy. Dustin's confused and he has bad sight. This is Meaty Boy. Meaty Boy. Jump, don't be afraid, or you'll die of fright.
Oh, there's a key. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh shit! Okay. So if I go over here, it's gonna.
Dustin really likes to say a lot of puns.
I do. They don't always.
I'm the shitty rhymer. You're the pun
doing
master.
Doing the thing you were doing, where you press the A button and it's not working. It's real. I wasn't just.
I know. It's like if you immediately start trying to smack A down. It's really difficult.
Smack A down.
Smack it down. There's something in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope that I don't unlock it. You know what? Fuck.
You need to just get in the middle, bro.
Speaking of SmackDown, you know, I recently had you come over to watch some wrestling, one of the pay-per-views, and I know you're not really like someone who follows that stuff. I kind of want to know your thoughts.
I got into it a little bit.
Yeah.
I understand the lure. I mean, I worked on a WWE game when I worked at THQ, and I actually kind of have a funny story about that. So, at THQ, we had a 2-year contract in the QA department, right? So I had already reached my maximum limit with the 2 years. So it was technically it was gonna be my last week, and I get pulled into HR, and they're basically like, hey, so we've got another project. It's literally one of the last projects in the office. Do you want it? I'm like, sure. I mean, what's the project? And they're like, oh, it's the next WWE game. And I literally just like stopped dead in my tracks, and I'm just like,
oh my God.
It's like really disturbing lumpy space princesses.
Yeah.
But they were like, so I basically stopped dead in my tracks, and I'm like, can I get back to you on that? I literally was looking at like because I had 2 jobs at the time, and I'm like, would my other job be able to fill in those hours? And they're like, no man, you should just take that. I'm like, all right, I guess I'm going on a WWE game, and I actually had a lot of fun, but it wasn't the game that was fun to me. It was always the people I worked with. The people I worked with were some of the most amazing, talented, funny freaking people ever. And we actually got to do, during our off time, we actually got to do character creation contests.
Yeah.
And man, I got to do some crazy, stupid stuff. Like, I did a bunch of Muppets characters. And basically, I had... Man, you're freaking me out here. I had Jim Henson, like, in the ring, then Bitburg came up and hits him in the back of the head with a chair. So then freaking Kermit comes and just throws Big Bird to the ground, and then Fozzie Bear, Sammy Eagle, and I think Gonzo came in, and they looked so, like, freaky, because I had to take human proportion-based characters and turn them into fucking Muppets. But, I had a lot of fun on that. But, like, to answer your question is, I understand the lure of it completely, but it still is like, what I don't get is, and I'm probably gonna make some enemies this way, but like, everyone's got their thing. Everyone's got things that they enjoy, and that's great. Everyone should have a fandom. Everyone should have something that makes them happy, but like, also not take something too seriously. Like, most of the things I love, I don't take too seriously because I'll openly make fun of them. I openly make fun of Sonic. I openly make fun of Power Rangers. I openly make fun of Mass Effect. Those are all things I love dearly. but I also know that they're completely ridiculous at times. And I feel like with the WWE community in some aspects, like they take it a little too seriously. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be taken like a life or death situation type deal. And I think that's what kind of like made me not want to be a part of it. But after watching that pay-per-view thing, like especially when Green Arrow, Steve Amell, that's what it is. When he showed up, I'm like, okay, I have something I can connect to now, and I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I still think it's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, by the way, there's a portal up there.
Oh, well, fuck it now.
I still think it's absolutely ridiculous, but at some points I was just like, okay, can we move on to the next thing? But
yeah,
I thought it was fun. I would watch it again.
What I noticed from you is you don't really like the slobber knocker, like two big guys duking it out.
Oh my god, it was the high flyers were fucking cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so awesome.
So what you had experienced was I believe it was, and I really like this guy, and I want to see them do more with
Try
him.
going in there real quick. Try going in there.
Yeah.
Oh, see?
You can go in.
Kill yourself and go through that portal. I want to know what happens.
There's no actual portal in here.
Dude, it was just there. You have to do it in a certain amount of time.
Okay. Do you want me to just
kill yourself
fucking axe?
and then go there? Go there as fast as you can.
Okay.
As fast as you can. As fast as your cute little meaty feet will take you.
So the guy
it's right
was
there.
doing the
Go
most. Ooh.
It's a secret, as you would say.
Man. Huh?
Oh. This is cool. Holy shit.
This is like a whole completely
Dude, you know what
other
this reminds
game.
me of? Oh, I'm gonna really show my age now. On the Sega Genesis, there was a game called Pitfall, which was actually an old school Atari game, if I'm not mistaken, that I've also played. But
they did a redo of it too on the Genesis. You're right.
Yeah, and there was like level 3. It was a minecart level, and if you took your minecart in a certain area of that level, you would fall into this pit, and then it would take you to the original Atari version of that game. And I would always do that because I thought that was so cool. That's exactly what this reminds me of. That's pretty sweet.
Except I have lives now, so I need to pay attention.
Oh, are you on your last life?
Yes, I am.
Oh shit, you got this.
If I don't get past at least the first part of this, I'm gonna be really.
You got this,
down.
Man. You got this.
Because there's
slow down.
These four fucking assholes
take your time.
Right here.
Take your time. We got a whole episode. Well, we got a couple minutes for this episode.
I fucked it up. You done fucked it up. Okay.
Oh,
I can
you can
start
go
it
back
again.
and do it again.
Let's go
All right,
ahead.
let's do it one more time.
Let's do it.
How about you take a turn, then I'll try it.
All right.
Sound good? Sound fair?
Yeah, definitely. And especially if you've played games where you actually die before. Not actually die, not like Fear.com.
I don't know where you're going with this, but okay.
Okay, Fear.com was one of those movies where they try to make you scared of something new and edgy.
Oh,
like the internet.
You and I think you and Bree were watching an episode while Caitlin and I were doing a recording session.
That was kind of along the same lines, except that was a Canadian TV show. I know that much.
Oh, okay.
You can always tell a TV show is Canadian if you wait until the credits, because they put the flag on it.
Oh, do they really?
Oh, totally.
Oh, this is made candy.
Yeah, next time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man, what am I fucking doing here?
I don't know. What are you
doing with myself?
Doing? So we were talking about high flyers.
Okay, here you go.
So like, yes, I enjoyed the high
Take it
flyers
from me.
because their skill in acrobatics was very cool.
Yeah. And so that guy that you seem to like a lot, his name is Callisto. They just moved him up not too long ago from developmental. He was in... So basically how WWE works is right now they have... Basically, it's kind of like their Proving Grounds training wrestling show. It's called NXT, and they take all of their talent that they're basically working to bring onto the main roster, and they have a...
There you go.
Thank you. They have a facility...
Oh, there's another level. Give it back.
Just keep going. They have a facility in Orlando where... That's where their performance center
I thought
is,
those were platforms.
They are...
They're not.
They're not. Okay, so you gotta do a run jump. That's a run jump. And so since the performance center's in Orlando, they have a entire wrestling community that's just at Orlando at Full Sail University. And now... It's a really great opportunity for a lot of these wrestlers to, be in a crowd and get used to it without having thousands and thousands and thousands of people in the stands, because Full Sail University is a crowd of like 400.
What the fuck?
It also gives him an opportunity to have one of the most volatile crowds.
I'm doing that. I'm doing it one more time. One more time. And we have to end the episode. Sorry.
And so there's NXT, and they just pulled him up from NXT. He's phenomenal. I want to see a lot more from him. One thing that they're doing, though, is they're not doing a lot with their cruiserweight division right now. And I'd really like to see that. Like, if they brought back a cruiserweight belt, we'd be able to see a lot more of that kind of action. Because there's people that could really exceed, and it's just so fun to watch because they're flipping around, doing flippy kick shit. And there was that one thing. Whoa, what does he do? He has a tag team partner, Sin Cara, and this is like Sin Cara 2 or 3 because the first one got
I always
fired.
played it as him when I worked at DHQ because he was awesome.
And that it's that lucha style of wrestling, and what they have a current move where he'll slingshot Kalisto, and Kalisto will do a forward flip into a splash, and the splash is when you have the full body land on somebody. Like with your arms out and your legs out and shit.
Woo! Gotta step away.
Yeah, so I'm gonna leave that world. And are we leaving this world until next time?
We're leaving this world until next time on Super Geek Friends.
Alright. And maybe if you like talking about wrestling, hit me up in the comments. I'd really like to do a wrestling show at some point where we can talk and really talk about the nitty-gritty of the wrestling business. So if you're into that kind of stuff, please let me know. That's something that I really want to see if I can bring to you guys, but only if you guys want it.
And we'll get back to the nitty-gritty next time on Super Geek Friends.